Group Manager. To set up your Group Manager, you'll want to go into Administration, then the Group Manager. This is where it lists the different groups of individuals that you can build into the system. So each group has a different access level within Worldview, and then you add individuals to the group. So to find what groups you have already in there, you just click the Find button, and it'll pop up the different groups you already have in there. I'm going to go to Customer Service Agent, and you'll be able to see that this is group number 5. The name is Customer Service Agent, which you can change at any time, and you can turn it from active to inactive. You can also delete it if you choose to. A quick way of knowing what users are currently assigned to this group, you can go to the users and click the up or down arrow on member, and it'll bring the ones that are flagged to the top or to the bottom, so you can quickly see who is part of that group. And then the third tab is the Access tab. The Access tab gives you the ability to turn on and off access for this particular group. So as you can see, as I scroll through this list, there's many different accesses that you can have checked or not checked. A customer service is typically going to have all the ones that have to do with distributor manager and order manager checked, because they are the ones that are adding addresses and changing orders and things like that. But as you get further down, you'll see that very little is checked, because these are all the added on things like reports and other items that your customer service people probably don't need access to. So once you've determined what you're going to do, and I'm going to give the customer service agents access to the auto ship report, I'm going to click that, and then I'm going to save the changes. So that's how you make edits to a current group. Another thing that you can do is I'm going to go in and select the financial group, and in their access level, as you can see, they have none of the customer service thing. So instead of going through and checking everything that they need to have, you give them customer service level access and you give them financial access. And so they'll be able to have both groups, they'll be able to be part of both groups and have the access levels that you need without having to go in and checking a lot of flags. So again, your customer service level is your basic level that all people in the company have, and then the groups on top of that are the small groups of small access. So through the financials, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to pick some reports that I think that our finance people would need. So as you can see, there is a financial field. So I'm going to say that the finance people are going to need every one of these reports on top of what they have for customer service level, and maybe they do commission runnings as well, so they, or at least want to see it, so they'll probably need level access to that as well. Okay, so in order to create a new group, you hit the green plus sign in the upper right hand corner, and we don't have a marketing level, so I'm going to create a new group and call it marketing. And when I created it, I made it active, but again, you can go back to the general tab and deactivate it if you choose to, or delete it. And then you can give access to people in this group by going through the access checkbox. I'm going to go to maybe country manager, maybe some custom reports like rank advancements. Your marketing department might need those. Some stuff they want to put in the team office as well, so they can have access to those. Another thing that you could provide your marketing group with is access to the emailer. So since I didn't see that automatically in the list, I would just search for it, and then I would add that to their access level as well. So you can go through and you can create a handful of groups and then go in and divvy out which employee belongs to which group.